This is the British Rail Class 86/2 locomotive in BR Corporate Blue livery. In this brief introduction, we will go through various procedures such as cab setup, passenger door operations, driving and stopping. You will need to enter the locomotive to get started. Head over there now, and why not take a closer look around the Class 86 along the way. To activate this cab, you must lift up the change end lever. This must be activated always from the lead cab, otherwise you will not be able to take control of the locomotive. Sit in the driver's seat to continue the setup procedure. Set the master key to activate the driver's desk. Headlights and markers are used to inform others around that this locomotive is active. The guard has given you the clearance for departure by giving you 2 audible beeps from the BSO guard's compartment. Acknowledge receipt of this by responding with 2 tones. Set the master switch to the forward position. To release the brakes, move and hold the train brake handle to the release overcharge position. Observe the brake gauge. Once the brakes are released, you can let go. The train brake will spring back into the running position. The power controller is controlled by the notching lever, also known as a tap changer, which has 6 notches: off, run down, notch down, hold, notch up and run up. Notch up is to be used for the gradual application of power when starting trains away, or to increase power by small amounts whilst running by moving the power controller to and fro between the hold and notch up position. The notch position can be increased one at a time over the whole of the notching range. During notching up, the traction motor ammeters should be observed to ensure the ammeter needles do not remain in the red sector for long periods and that they remain approximately level. Hold is used to retain the selected notch position once the desired speed has been attained. Run up is to be used to increase power rapidly when, for example, the power has been shut off or reduced for coasting at speed by notching the power controller automatically. The power controller is spring loaded in this position and will return to the notch up position when released. Notch down is to be used to reduce power one notch at a time by moving the power controller to and fro between hold and notch down positions. Each complete movement reduces the tap changer position by one notch. Rundown is to be used to reduce power when the desired speed is attained, or to quickly reduce the notch position prior to moving the power controller to off. This avoids a sudden chopping off of power as the secondary and motor contact is open, which could produce drawbar shocks along the train. Coasting is a method used to efficiently maintain a constant speed and reduces motor stress and maintenance requirements. Moving the power controller to off means the traction motor contactors are open, hence no power can reach the traction motors. The tap changer is also used to provide braking effort via the rheostatic brake, which uses the traction motors to brake the locomotive. This is done by turning the motors into generators, which convert the kinetic energy of the locomotive into electricity. This excess electricity is sent to a bank of resistors, which dissipates the energy in a form of heat. A set of blowers are provided below the resistors, which speed up in proportion to the strength of the rheostatic brake applied, resulting in the classic wailing sound whilst braking. Approaching the station. Begin applying a small amount of braking force by moving the brakes into the braking range. Good work. That concludes the basics of this locomotive.